it's not because you have not been exposed to germs and bacteria and viruses and other nasty stuff that's floating out in the environment. You have been exposed to it. As a matter of fact, you don't even realize it. But if you've been outside today, if you touched a door handle, if you touched your phone, if you shook somebody's hand, if you walked outside, you got exposed to a whole bunch of germs and a whole bunch of viruses and a whole bunch of bacteria, but you didn't drop down dead from sickness because your immune system is strong enough to fight off everything that you're breathing in, and you didn't get sick. That's what the immune system does. That's the concept of the immune system. So what I'm talking about here, when I say immune system, I'm talking about your metaphorical, mental, and emotional immune system. You want to build it up. And the way the immune system is built up is not by being shielded off from anything that could possibly hurt it. The way the immune system is built up is by being exposed to anything that could hurt it so that it gets used to it. It's the same way that people's muscles get bigger by being exposed to lifting weights. You don't get big muscles by not lifting weights. You get big muscles by lifting weights, and lifting weights is hard. And the more hard stuff you do, the stronger your body gets and the bigger your muscles grow. Everybody understand this? It's the same thing when it comes to your mental and emotional immune systems. The more things you get exposed to that could possibly be quote unquote dangerous to you, the stronger you get. You build tougher skin to the point that these things no longer bother you. Everybody understand what I'm saying here? This is why, for example, any of you who's ever been on let's say a debate team, and we have an election coming up in the United States in a few months. The debaters on a debate team, for example, they practice by debating against each other and trying to knock down each other's arguments and trying to invalidate each other's perspectives and just beating each other up in practice so that when they get into a debate contest, it's easy for them to deal with anything that comes from the opponents that they face.